The Founder BB Show, a new kind of talk show. The Founder BB Show, broadcasting on radio, online, podcasting, and in print in Texas newspapers. Just Google Founder BB Show. Good day and welcome to the Founder BB Show. To my next guest, Ayla Barmmer. She's a registered dietitian, and she's here today to talk about men play a pivotal role for baby. Ayla, welcome to the Founder BB Show for the first time.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Because an extensive amount of research shows that if men take certain steps with their nutrition and lifestyle choices, that it's clear that they can improve their male fertility, resulting in healthier babies. Can you expound on that?
And I just want to start by saying that this may be surprising for listeners to hear because infertility and fertility in general is viewed as a women's health issue, but in reality, it's equally both. And to put that into perspective, 30% of infertility issues are due primarily to male factors, 30% due primarily to female factors, and the remaining 40% is categorized as unexplained infertility, which tends to mean a combination of both male and female factors. It's really important to know that it's a shared issue. There are 4 things that I suggest that men really focus on to have the biggest impact on the health of both on fertility, but also the health of the pregnancy and the health of babies long term. So number 1 would be, first and foremost, and put very simply, we want to flood the body with the right stuff to help combat the things that we can't control, such as our age or certain environmental exposures. So top of the list is eating a diet really rich in antioxidants. So think fruits, vegetables, also omega-3 fatty acids, so seafood, including shellfish, which is uniquely high in sperm-supporting nutrients like zinc and selenium. Number 2, exercising routinely to really pump that fresh, oxygenated, nutrient-rich blood throughout the body. That helps with good hormone balance. Getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night, not always easy. That's ideal. And it's as closely in sync as possible with our light and dark cycles because our circadian rhythm, our internal clock, is very much tied to our reproductive health. It's one of the reasons why we actually see more fertility issues and complications than shift workers. And then lastly, daily supplementation because, we're not going to get it perfect every single day. And so a high-quality supplement like FullWell's Vitality and Virility, that formula can really help fill the gaps and help support overall sperm quality.
This community service announcement is brought to you by KKVI FM Radio, your community station, and the Founder BB Show, a baby boomer platform. Hypertension and high blood pressure are the same condition. High blood pressure is common for adults age 60 and over. If you are one of the 3 million diagnosed every year with high blood pressure, invest in a home blood pressure monitor to check your blood pressure daily. More information at cdc.gov. Is this for men in a certain age group or all men?
That's a good question. It really is all men, and I would say this is important to focus on regardless of whether or not you have any known fertility issues. But as both women and men age, they do become more at risk for fertility issues. So it's more important to focus on doing the right things to support your fertility and overall health. If you are approaching your late 30s, even early 40s, we're having babies later and later. And there is, we've heard that age-old saying, right, the ticking time clock for women, and that's somewhat true for men too. But what it really is about is the cumulative effect of stressors on the body. And I don't just mean stress in the classical sense. I also mean things like nutrient deficiencies. Those kind of stressors can be mitigated or at least really compensated for if we focus on infusing the body with the right stuff. Lots of nourishment, antioxidants, as I mentioned, the right supplements, making good lifestyle choices. You can essentially reverse the clock.
Well, I know a lot of people probably like what you said. Online, can they go and educate themselves further?
Yes, so at FullWellFertility.com, we have a really comprehensive blog called The Knowledge Well, where we pour a ton of time and effort, and our team of registered dietitians really contributes to those articles, so you're getting quality information there.
I want to thank you so very much. She's a registered dietitian and a nutritionist, and she practices functional medicine. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
The Valder Beebe Show is produced by PIP Productions, LLC, out of Dallas, Texas. Executive and technical produced by Jazz Beebe. Hosted and produced by Valder Beebe. The Valder Beebe Show is sponsored by the Food IQ Girls, elevating your food IQ. Learn more about organics, natural food, non-GMO, gluten-free. Visit us at facebook.com/The Food IQ Girls.
Just because you're on the road to success doesn't mean you're going to reach your destination. KeyBand Productions is the vehicle to drive your dreams. KeyBand, the entertainment people, an official sponsor of the Valder Beebe Show.
Tune into the Valder Beebe Show on kkvidfw.com daily, 5, 6, 7, 8 a.m., 12, 6, 10 p.m. on 98.9 FM, Dallas, Fort Worth, and online at kkvidfw.com. Your station.